Good day, fellow observers. Today we are going to do a Northwell Health Ice Center test. It's gonna be a 12-minute drive, 3.3 miles. Let me activate FSD. Okay, so we're by the curb and I'm trying to see if FSD moves, and it did. Good.
Now turn left onto Albatross Road.
Okay, very nice. We are making a left turn here at a stop. Okay, good.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Orchid Road.
So we are making a right turn here. Alright, so there
now turn
is
right onto Orchid Road.
a pickup truck. Okay, good adjustment there. Now we're making a right. And we are at a stop. Okay, now I have to see. So you know, in FSD, in my Dunkin Test for 12.5.
Now turn left onto North Newbridge Road.
In my Dunkin Test on 12.5, I had to disengage at a parking lot because there was a very fast car, that was a pickup truck that was a bit fast. But then the thing is, I think FSD had a blind spot where it didn't see enough on this left side, and it was continuing to advance as the pickup truck was approaching, and so I had to disengage there. So now every time we make a left turn, I always double check, although I check actually at that time, but I didn't notice it up until the last second. So it's always good to be on defensive, and yeah, that's just my tiny spiel there, just for those who are thinking of using FSD or thinking of getting a Tesla and then eventually use FSD. We're at a red light that's just turned green. Okay, good. So it took a bit of a second before it advanced. I'm not sure why though, but just want to point that out. So we are at a red light here. So now we are at a green. Okay, I'm not sure what that alarm was. Do you guys know what was that? It seemed like it was a collision warning, but there were no cars nearby, so.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Hempstead Tpke.
Okay, so we are making a lane change
turn
here.
right onto Hempstead Tpke.
Okay, so we have the green light. Now we're making a right turn, good. Okay, good lane change here. And another one. That was reasonable. Okay, so we are at a green light, but traffic is accumulating, but we are moving now, so I think it's still gonna be a mild traffic case for this test. Good, we're crossing a green light. I do think we are making a lane change soon. Now we're making the lane change. Okay, nice. have a green light, and we are making a right in 0.5 miles to Merrick Avenue. Okay, now we are doing a lane change.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Merrick Avenue.
Okay, so now we're making a right turn here, although we are at a red light.
Now turn right onto Merrick Avenue.
Okay, so we are making a right turn here. Good.
In 500 feet, turn right, then turn left.
Okay, so I see that
Now
the
turn right.
navigation instruction is much clearer now, so we're making a right here.
Now turn left.
Then we are making a left, and let's see if it gets lost in this roundabout, and we did get lost.
Now turn right.
Alright, that was an awkward way of solving things of a roundabout. I just let it be because there was no traffic, and I was curious if it will make another
Now
circle.
you have arrived at your destination.
So I'm gonna end this trip now, and I'm gonna disengage FSD now. So that was a very awkward way to do a roundabout. Now let me just give my takeaways. So we started off at a right turn. I mean, not a right turn. We started off from the curb, parked by the curb, and so FSD was able to get out, and on the left at stop it was good, and then also it did make some minor adjustment when there was a pickup truck incoming, so it kind of veered to the right just to give ample space on a narrow street. And also at the stop again, turning right, that was good. But then on the light turning left to New Bridge Road, when the light turned green, FSD kind of took some time before moving forward. I'm just pointing that out because it's something that doesn't usually happen. And also we went to turn towards Hempstead Tpke, and it was good, and we had some lane changes in 12.5. again, it is smooth, and I think it is more confident, and I think that it's something that better than the prior version. So we also had, during the Hempstead Tpke, we made a right turn towards Merrick, and then once we got into the premises of the destination, I thought that it will solve the roundabout case properly, but the thing is, I was about to disengage, but I was just curious, and there was no traffic. I wanted to see how far or how FSD will solve it, because I'm seeing there is a navigation for it to do the left turn. And so the thing is, once it encountered the roundabout, it actually went opposite of the roundabout. So it was a counter roundabout sequence for FSD. So I've been testing this since 12.3.2.1, I believe, and this is the most interesting thing that I saw for this roundabout. And that's why I'm keeping this test, even though it's a very short test, because I want to see how FSD over time will execute this sequence. And so those are all my takeaways. And if you find this video helpful or of value, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.